Alright, roll-on landing. We do a roll-on landing when the surface conditions are not suitable, as in there's snow, sand, dust, something like that, some kind of an obscurant that makes it dangerous to do a approach to a hover. We're going to land the aircraft at or above ETL, 16 to 24 knots, to ensure that we don't get disoriented once the aircraft is on the ground. We can also use a rolling landing when operating in high, hot, heavy conditions, at which point we want to land above our calculated velocity-safe dual engine, which is probably going to be around 45, 50 knots, somewhere in that ballpark for the AH-64D. Depends on the conditions and the gross weight. And then if we're single engine, we want to maintain at or above VSSE until we're about 30 feet above the ground, at which point we can then go below VSSE. So we just maintain a nice shallow approach angle, maintain that velocity or flight path vector slightly above our intended point of landing. Aircraft and aerodynamic trim. We're a little fast, so I need to apply a little bit more aft cyclic now, keeping the acceleration cue behind the tip of the velocity vector. As I start getting a little bit closer to the ground, I'm going to start cheating. Prior to 50 feet, I'm going to start applying just a little bit of pedal, place the head tracker up and down the lane, velocity vector straight up and down the 12 o'clock probe of the line of sight. Waiting for ground contact, trim. There we go. Aircraft is on the ground, a little bit more left pedal. I need a little more left pedal. And now I'm going to settle the aircraft, reduce the collective just a little bit, then bring collective back in above 30%. Hover symbology, more aft cyclic. Bring the acceleration cue to the center of the line of sight. Once the aircraft has stopped, we'll kind of trim, neutralize flight controls, reduce the collective to the full down position. Other things that we want to make sure of as we're coming in as well is that the, got a little bit of roll, so I'm going to get on the toe brakes. There we go. Is we want to make sure that the tail wheel is locked, light is off, park and brake release, handle in, and our area is suitable for the landing. And there we go. Rolling landing.